Shelley, why do we not have a list of agencies?
Well, we don't have a list of agencies because we don't have funding yet. And it takes a lot of work to put the program together. But I have been calling other agencies that have youth job training, like Youth Quest. Beecher has a good program that they will recommend the jobs that they have, like Walmart. They have big clients that we would be able to send the clients to, which could cut out the middle person, and we could hire more kids. So I have been looking at a program that does that as well. But the program is just to save lives. It's not about anything else but that. If you remember COVID, you had a lot of grandparents that died that was taking care of these kids. So that was incomes that was missing. And so by funding the kids, you also help the household income so that the kids can have school clothes and just stay out of trouble, period. That is what this is all about. Simple as that, is safety for our kids, another income for households. And so yes, so I have been looking at alternatives, programs that would allow us to fund more kids by them placing the kids for us in different programs.
So is it true that because council hasn't approved the money, agencies are leery of contacting us to participate?
Yes.
And that's why we don't have a list of agencies that or companies willing to participate in this program?
Yes, it's part of the reason. And when I call them and contact them, that they always ask, well, council, because they watch council. Council hasn't approved it. So if it's not going to be approved, I'm not going to go through the process of trying to find kids for the summer and things like that. So I'm battling against that as well. So yes, the answer to that question.
Okay, so without us approving the money, there is no agency because nobody's interested
Right.
in participating?
Yes.
Thank you. That was my time. Is there anyone in the second round?
Madam Chair.
Go ahead.
So, Ms. Birch-Green, we didn't approve funding for any of the ARPA contract or the ARPA people that applied, so why can't we have an application process for the organizations to apply to run a summer program, and then we allocate, maybe there's 10 different programs and we want to allocate more money, or, I understand, why can't we be transparent and tell us the organizations that we're going to approve?
I'm very transparent. I don't have any yet. So I'm looking for alternative organizations because the organizations don't want to sign.
So why can't you have an application process? Nobody wants to do
We do have an application process.
Okay, so who has applied for an
Nobody's
application?
applying for it yet because they watch the council meetings and they say the money's not there. So they're not going to waste their time filling out the applications. And that's honest to God. That's what's happening.
We have applications for almost every program that we run.
Yes.
But this program, nobody wants to apply?
Not yet.
I got a hard time believing that.
Okay.
Hard time believing that.
All right.
I'll yield.
Okay.
Any other discussions in the second round?
Madam Chair.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I don't have a hard time believing it because people are tired of their time being wasted. They come here to get approval for funding, and people get up and purposely break quorum. Who wants to keep coming here when business is not being handled? And then, what you need to know about nonprofits, they got to have people to pay and do, and so all that matters. It's just not you just jump in and you're working the next day. It's systems. You got to have people in place. You got to have people that are going to watch these people that are working, these young people. And so seeing this tomfoolery that we continue to give to the city, people don't want to be involved. Now, what I don't want to do, I do not want to be dipping in the administration business because it's not my job to handpick people for you. It's not our job to do that. And it's not our job to hold up the process because we don't like these organizations. It's all about, are you doing the work? If you're doing the work, let's get the work done. Now, if my colleagues have suggestions, I compel you to give them to the administration. But otherwise, let's not hold up something good because we got lives on the line. It's getting hot outside. And in the north side, when it get hot, bodies drop. Young people walk around in masks with nothing to do. So let's stop playing games with people. This is our reality. And I want my son to be able to play outside. I want young people to be able to enjoy where they stay. And to hear people playing games, it's disheartening. So hope you have my full support. I hope we can get it done so we can get jobs popping, because school is out June the 6th. Let's get this going. We're holding things up. That's less than 30 days almost. What are we doing? Thank you. That's my time.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Yes, second round.
Yes,
Go
Madam
ahead.
Chair.
Go ahead,
You
Ms.
know,
Carter.
it's funny, I find it very interesting that the mayor did a press conference talking about this summer jobs program. Well, wouldn't you think that before he do a press conference, he would get the approval from council first? And then you do a press conference talking about the summer program that you're gonna bring to the city. Look, I will not be voting for this. I have put this on the record before. Until I know what organizations are going to host the youth and what organization is gonna oversee it, serve as the fiduciary, then I will perhaps vote for it.